What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is a follow-up video from last week where I showed you guys some of the items we sourced. Now we are actually going to price those items and see exactly how much profit we have made. Now, like last week's video, I don't think I'll be able to get through everything, but I'm gonna do my best to get through as many as I can in 30 minutes. So we're gonna jump over to the computer screen. If you're interested in making money selling on Amazon, join the YouTube channel, $2.99 a month, weekly calls, private Discord, and the go-to-lister discount, which is the software that I use, which is, it's the best out there. It's not even close. So let's get over to the computer, and we won't start a timer, but we're gonna go for 30 minutes. Let's go. All right, you can see we have 8 boxes. So we do one box method, so we do one box at a time. It makes it easier to label and box these things back up, in my opinion. So we're just gonna start with box 8. We're just gonna jump into these, right? So this box is gonna be all books, I believe. We got the buy box at $19.98. It's new for $22.76. Go down a little bit on this one. Buy box is $20.52 on this one. New was $46. I think I'm going to go up on this one a little bit, just because it's a fast seller. The new one is 46 bucks. Buy box $13.12. New is $14.11. I do think it is important to go in and actually price every single one of your items. So we use smart pricing. It kind of gives us a guideline, but we also want to make sure that things are actually making sense. $24.03 the buy box on this one. We go back, it looks like it last sold for under 10 bucks. So this is an inflated price. Drop that down to $19.99. Buy box $18.04. It's new for $18.99. That is not going to work. FBA 2 $15.47. Let's just drop the penny, get to the buy box. $11.24 on this one. I think we can wait in line here and get some more, so we'll jump that up to 14. $15.05. New is 17 and 19. I'll just drop this to $14.99. FBA 4 $54.97. I'm gonna get that at the buy box at 47. That's still good profit, $33. $9.63. No used FBA, so we definitely have to raise this one up. Door magical $17.99 that everybody in the YouTube comments tells me that things don't sell for that. $29.99. That is an inflated price. You can just see here looking at this chart that this offer is way too high. $42.49. This is the buy box. Merchants at $19.84. Looks like it sells down around that. I think this is still too high. I think we can probably get 30 bucks out of this one, but I don't think you're going to get 43 out of that. FBA 1 God Alone. It's going to the merchants getting the buy box at $44.53. That tells us the FBA offers are priced too high, which means we need to bring this down some. I'm not going to get crazy with it, but I am going to bring it down to $59.99. $8.45. No used FBA, which means we can price this up. Follow your heart. Buy box $22.75. That looks good to me. No used FBA on this one. The new buy box is $16.89. Raise it up to $13.99. No used FBA again. FBA 2 $12.70, $12.69. I think that's fine. No used FBA on this one. The new buy box is $12.89, so we can't get that greedy with it. $23.22. The new is $23.97. You never sell your used copy because you don't know what you're doing. So let's price this down to a reasonable used price. FBA 4 on this one. Yet again, it's new for 21. We don't want to be at 21 used. $18.96 is fine. This is a fast moving book. It should sell even though the discount isn't that big. FBA 2 acceptable. I'm gonna leave mine here because mine is good. Both of these are acceptable. And the new was 32, so $7 discount's fine. $8.47, no FBA. Go $16.99. Books of the Dead, FBA 1945, but the new buy box is $18, which means we have to be below that. $5.89. No FBA. New is $13. $14.43 buy box on this. We'll leave that one alone. No used FBA again here. If you're buying a lot of the no used FBA, you can see here, right? Because it's going off the buy box, which is usually the merchant. So that's why it's always good to come in and double check every single one of these. $16, $13, $14.50. We'll go down to $13.99 for our used copy. No used FBA. It does look like there's a new buy box that's going to the merchant, possibly at $11.48. So we gotta raise ours up to just do that. Buy box is $94. We're gonna leave that alone. It's it might be a little inflated. Let's take a look. It seems like it's really like a $60, $70 book. So let's go down a little bit on this one. Buy box 1822 looks good to me. Buy box 1586. That one is fine. Box 1 is done, or box 8 is done on the box 7. FBA 3, now we'll just drop it to penny. Buy box 1999, that looks good to me. Okay. This one's inflated some. There's no used. It's not the fastest mover. 778, which means no used buy box. Let's get up there. 1197, no used buy box again. Let's get some more dollars. Low new. 17 bucks from Amazon. I think we do like 15.49. Low new, 17.19. I think we go 16.99. That'll sell. 22.42 for this one. I'll leave that one alone. 1901. New was 21. The rank's under 5K. I don't think I got to take that much off. That should work. FBA 3 for this one. Get down there, match the buy box. 17.42, fine by me. No FBA offers. This looks like it sells kind of, I mean, someone's got it new for 25. Wonder if there is actually a buy box on this thing. No new buy box, which is good. So I think we can, let's sell this. Let's sell it. It's 2.5 million. We'll go down a little bit. Low new, 16.19. We'll go down to 15.99. This is one you want to double check because the rank is 0. So I'll double check that when we're done with this. Trilogy, 24.99. That's fine by me. 14.88, good. Buy box, 24.65. That's good. FBA 2. Now we'll drop this down to the buy box a penny. 13.46. Let's go to the buy box at 13.26. 22.71. I'll leave that one alone. 21.81. We'll also leave this one alone. Spinning Heart. All right, so the used buy box is going to the merchant, which means these are priced too high. FBA 2, 34.99. Buy box is going to the merchant at 20 bucks. I think if we get a little bit greedy, I think we'll be fine. FBA 3, no, we want the buy box. 13.88, that looks good. FBA 2, drop this a little bit. FBA 1, 19.45. This is that super expensive Bible, $250. I think we're going to leave it there and see if it sells. If anything, I'll drop the price. It's crazy. You look back at the beginning of the year was so much cheaper. Now it's like it's kind of skyrocketed in price, and it's still sold for up, you know, close to this. I won't be that greedy. I'll do $2.25. $20, fine, buy box. 13. There's no FBA. We can get a little bit more for ours. No FBA, 0 rank. So this is another one you kind of want to just double check, make sure that it actually is proper, but we'll do $11.99 for now. $24.89, that looks good. No FBA on this one. Do $17.99. Moving along, next box. $16.32. Can leave that one alone. Low, $58.73. It could sell for this, but it's a super slow mover, so I'm gonna go down to $39.99. $24.77. Now let's just drop that, give it the buy box. Low new, 22. Buy box is going to $6.35 though. That makes me wanna get under that $20 mark. $29.52 buy box. This is also a much slower mover, so let's get down. Good price. $14.98 buy box. Leave that one alone. $70.99. Even though the buy box is here, look at the merchants, right? The merchants are down at $16, $17. You can't get this crazy with your pricing. You can see here it's about a $30 book, so that's where we're gonna wind up at. $8.93, no used, so let's raise our price. Low new, $35.91. That is inflated for sure. Buy box, $18.33. New is $19.62. People need a discount if they're going to buy your stuff used. If you're buying something used, how much of a discount are you willing to take? Right? $25.79 is another good example. $25.99 is a new buy box. You at least need to give them a few bucks off or your stuff's never going to sell. But what do I know? $14.95, let's get to the buy box. $11.33, there's no FBA. This one does sell pretty decently, so we'll do 20 bucks on that one. Low new, let's just get to the buy box here. FBA 1, $16.98, I'm fine with that. Low new, $14.36, good with that one. $17.20 when new was $17.31. It's not going to cut it. At least drop it down to the next dollar so it looks like they're getting more of a discount. All right, 61 bucks is the buy box. It's merchant. The rank on this thing is really good. I think we're going to just drop it to $59.99, see how it goes. We got 2 copies of this one. It's new for $23.79. It's not the quickest mover. No FBA on this one. This one actually does seem to have a decent sell-through, so we will go up to 20 bucks used. $69.95 for this. New is $89. I think I'm fine with this. I'm still gonna drop it just a tad because it does look a little inflated. $27.46, fine with that one. Buy box $23.43, that looks good. Weaving for beginners. Sold for 100 bucks previously, and around 50 bucks it looks like. A little bit more as well, but I think I'm gonna, it hasn't sold in a while. It's ranked, you know, not $9.99. Giving it away at that price. I think we'll do 100 bucks on that one. $15.79 buy box, that looks good. No FBA here, so we gotta raise it up. Best songs ever. Let's just go to $19.99. Buy box is $11.16, but there's no FBA. $25. This thing's been super inflated. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I think that's fine. Box 5. $14.97 checks out to me. $24.17, we will leave that one alone. The buy box is going. I mean, it's almost $20 more than the merchant. They're still getting the buy box, so we'll leave that one there. $22.27 versus new 30 something. We're good. Buy box 33. New is 39. That looks good to me. 22, but the new buy box is 24. So I'm going to go down a little bit on this one. FBA low 14.44. New is 15.22. Just drop this into the 13s. 25.03. New is 26.35. Go to the buy box on that. 16.26. New is 18.01. We'll leave that one alone. 12.90. New is right around 20, in the 20s. I think we can maybe get a little bit more for this. FBA 2. This is another one I think we can get more for. If you look, there's only 6 FBA offers. And the new's 33, so I think that makes sense. 1924, we're good on that. 28.44 when the new buy box is 33. I think we come down a little bit. Doesn't have a photo. You want to go double check this just to make sure. No used. New was 18. We'll do 14.99. 28 is super inflated for this. Eureka Man, 34.99. New was 39. FBA 4, no, give me to the buy box. Low, new, we'll just go to, we'll go to the buy box here. 29.70 buy box, that one looks good. 21.95, $5 discount, that looks good. Same with that one. Low, new, 15 bucks. It's fine by me. It's a super fast seller. $29.99 when new was $29.75. That is not going to work. $18.51. New is $50. We'll leave that one alone. Low new 13. That's fine. $19.68 when new is $17.32. That is not going to work. $7.38 for this one. We definitely got to raise the price of this. It is a fast mover. New is 15 bucks, so too many nines. FBA 4, we're fine with that. No offers at all. This is right around, well, Amazon's on it for $17.85 currently. $16.75, we'll leave that one alone. I don't want to go down. Yeah, I guess we will. We'll leave it. $12.29. Nah, we're going to go up a little bit here. FBA 3, 30.30. Not getting the buy box. New is 24, so let's get down to $22.99. Low new, 37.58. This one actually looks like it's good. Sells all the time. New is 42. It's like a $4 or $5 discount. Last one here. It's been listed at 40 bucks. Seems to sell for around that 35, 40 bucks. So we'll do $34.99. Moving along. All right, now we're getting into some new stuff. Some CDs. New is 13, but that's the merchant. I'll do $17.99. Used good here. No FBAs. New. I just want to be at the buy box. Low plus 20. I'm fine with that. Buy box $11.98. Fine with that. Amazon minus 10%. We're always going to leave those alone. FBA 4. Fine with that. 4 film favorites, FBA 4 as well. No, let's just go down there. Remember, with the new ones, you want to make sure that you can click through and make sure they don't have 1 million copies, because if you try to wait in line, you might never get your turn because somebody could have 1,000 copies. Drive-through history, $19.99. That looks good. FBA 3 for Super Mario World. Now we're just going to go down to the $17.99. Decade you were born, no FBA. So let's get a little greedy on this. Aliens in the Attic. And buy box at $16.99. Just Like Heaven, FBA 2. Leave that one alone. FBA 3, Mamma Mia. This is one where they probably have 50,000 copies. Only one left, so we don't have to get crazy. Now, there is somebody else, but we're going to leave ours alone. Married with Children, $16.99. How many copies do they have? 3 left. This is a fast mover. I think we stay put. FBA 4 for Mulan. We'll just go down to the buy box. Usually the Disney ones, there's tons of copies people have. The Reef Blu-ray. Nobody on this one, FBA, so let's go $17.99. Place to Call Home, Amazon -10. We're always leaving those alone. LA Confidential, FBA 4. Go to the buy box. Vegas The Mob, no. We're going $19.99. This is a good ranked DVD with no FBA. I think we can get greedier there. FBA 4 for The Velveteen Rabbit. I think we'll leave that one alone. No FBA offers for this one, which means we can go up a little bit. Amazon -10. Iron Man 3, Amazon -10. FBA 4 for this one. Not the best. Probably shouldn't have bought it, but it happens. We'll still try to get $3 out of it. No FBA. I'm just going to match the buy box on that one. No FBA as well on this one. I am going to get a little bit greedier on that. Low +20. This is a fast mover. We'll go $19.99. Buy box is $14.57. No FBA, so let's raise our price. FBA 4. $15.65. Just give me to the buy box. Double check that because the rank is 0. FBA 4 as well here. Get to the buy box. FBA 3. See how many copies they have. Buy new. They got 4 left. I think I'm just going to get down there and compete with them. Dark Shadows DVD Collection 2. Super inflated. Low +20% because people are selling it new for $74.99. Does look like we can get probably $50 out of this new. So let's get a little bit greedier. Let's do $60. Mozart on Tour. Inflated. Hasn't sold in forever. I'm going to get aggressive with these. Another Dark Shadows, $38.89. We'll leave that one alone. Another Dark Shadows. This one looks like it's about a $35 new. Buy box $24.95 for that. I don't even know what that is. Bedazzled FBA 4. I think we can just match the buy box at 17. Low +20 for OT Our Town. This sells not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. There's no buy box, but they are the merchant. I'm going to go $19.99 on this because they're not triggering the buy box as a merchant at 21. FBA 4. No, let's get to the buy box. FBA 4 for this one. Snap case. Go to there. FBA 4 again. All right, this is a pretty big jump. Let's see how many copies they have. Only 1 left. I think we hold our ground and kind of wait and turn. King's Speech. Amazon -10. FBA 2 on this one. Not triggering the buy box, so let's get down to $19.99. Amazon -10. True Blood, FBA 4. We'll go to the buy box. I take that back. Let's take a look. The Book Sled, fastest shipping. Ships from Amazon. Why would you put that in your name? Who is this person? Who are you? Sled LLC. Burke, Virginia. Whatever. We're not matching that idiot. Beethoven FBA 1, $55. Inflated for sure. So let's drop this down. Low plus 20, rank 0. This is one you got to watch out for. That one's used as well. We're into some used. FBA 4 on this one. Some of these were errors that I've had. I know these two, and this one for sure is an error that I've had. So just running these things through before I send them off to the dump. They error out this time. Some of these items are just stay errored forever because it's Amazon's back end. No new, but it looks like it used to be around 35 bucks. We'll do $33.99 with our new copy. Dangerous Man, we got 2 copies of this. $12.78 is the current. They don't even have the buy box. They only have 1 copy. I think we can actually wait in line here. We'll go up to $15.45. Do your thing. $11.98 will drop down there. Monkey Business, FBA 4. That's fine. $20.87. That looks fine to me. FBA 2 for this one. Nah, just give me the penny. Kids Sing Along, Super Slow Mover. Looks like new actually was around $30 at one point. I think we just try to sell this thing quick. Super high rank, 411K. $28.35 new on this one. It's never sold for that much. Looks like it sold for around 24. No FBA offers. The buy box is 21. That seems to be where it's going to be. This one sold for right around 30 bucks prior, so we are definitely going up in our price. $14.95. This thing sells pretty consistently. They only have 1 left, so we are pricing ours up. FBA 3. Go to the buy box. FBA 4. Go to the buy box at 15. No offers for Party Time Karaoke. Seems to be like a... This thing sells pretty often. But you see here, it's really never even been that. I guess it has been above. We'll do $24.99. You want to sing karaoke, you got to pay the man. Low plus 20. I think I'll leave that one alone. Buy box $12.27. That looks good. Buy box $29.99. Nutcracker. That's good. Nobody sold this thing. People had it listed for millions of dollars. We'll do 20 bucks. Vardy's Greatest Hits. Give me to the buy box at 25. This is used, but there's no FBA, so let's get a little bit more for our money. This is also no FBA. I mean, well, there is FBA, but it's acceptable. They don't get the buy box. FBA 2 for this. Legend of Zorro soundtrack. I think we just dropped this to $17.99. All right, I got 5 of the 8 done. So I'm going to finish the other 3. And I will pop back and give you guys a grand total of how many items and how much profit we made all together when it's said and done from 1 week of sourcing. So you guys will see me in basically 1 second. Bye-bye. All right, so I finished pricing all of the boxes. In total, we have 8 boxes. In those 8 boxes, we have 395 books, CDs, DVDs. So our total buy cost is right around $400. The estimated profit after pricing everything individually comes to $4,393.62. If you equate that to how much in sales, right, because it's kind of a 50-50 split, it's roughly $8,400 in sales. So 8 boxes, a little bit over $500 in profit per box. I've had better weeks, I've had worse weeks. This is kind of just one of those videos where I wanted to show you what we had going on when it comes to actually pricing the items and a realistic kind of picture of what you can expect to get from these items, because a lot of people can say anything. They can say you're going to get a $300 bill for this CD when in actuality it's just a $20 CD. So that's why I like doing these videos. But yeah, not too bad. Now the crappy part is I gotta label all of this. and I know you're not going to come help me, right? But thankfully all the labels will print out in order. We'll get these boxed up, and then I need you to come carry the 8 boxes down to the car, which is like 25 flights of steps. So the video's not over. The video might be ending, but you should be showing up outside my door to help me carry these down. So that's going to do it. As always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more used pricing videos. Bye-bye.